son, I love him. For him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Come on, set. 10-2 stop. 36. Hey, lock it. Hit it.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on second and 10. Derrick Henry. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A first down carry for Henry. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Switch. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9. At the 50-yard line.
On second down, here's Henry. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another first and 10. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And Walker has it. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
70, Indy. 61, matchbox light. Ready?
From the red zone now, Tannehill. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. They'll give Henry another shot. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And it's now a 7-0 game. Joseph now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to... Only the 14-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Check 50. 20.
Check 55 to Mike. On deck, punt.
Go ahead.
Whip. Watch the whip. Check. Fresno.
Now the former fourth-round pick, it's Kalen Balazs. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Second and 11 at the 13-yard line.
Slam, slam, slam. Check, crunch, crunch, crunch. Check 9, check 9. Watch the edge. Check 3, check 3, check 3. You go tight. You got tight. You go kill.
34.
Now Balazs. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Regular.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up third and 2.
Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Hey, color.
Balazs. And some room to maneuver. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kalen Balazs, 78 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, he only needed 2 yards. It was 3rd and 2, but he found a way to make the Red Sea part.
And remember, it's 3rd and 2. In the NFL, that's not automatically a running down. Most of the time, it's a passing play. So in this case, now they're probably loosened up just a little bit, thinking pass. They hit him with the run, and boy, did they hit him big. Is he still going? I mean, Michael, you called the touchdown, right?
I did. Throwing Fitzpatrick. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Christian Wilkins just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. After the sack on first down, Tannehill. He finds Corey Davis. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down. Tannehill now to throw. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
Dolphins 6.
Tannehill on the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Henry running right. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And it's incomplete. Both players had a shot at that one. Neither can get it, and it brings up 4th down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. Jakeem Grant back deep for Miami. Taken in at the 11. 51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. Kill. Jim. 35. Jim. Check. Sponge. No. Alert flare.
They'll start on the ground with Balazs. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
You can't block me. Switch. Tighten up. Pick the edge. Go. Check 52. Kill. Feel it.
They'll run here with Balazs. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. Now 3rd down is looming, a pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
Check 13. 34. Get wide. Tight dog. Under 10.
On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jeffrey Simmons in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. Adam Humphries deep for the Titans. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. 39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Here's Tannehill. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They run it with Balazs. Powerful running. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set them up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Kalen Balazs with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. So now the Dolphin offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Back. SOS. Left. Hey. Kill. Turn up.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. That'll be taken in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Show it up.
On second down now, it's Lewis. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And he hits the running back, Dion Lewis. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. Tannehill now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
Tannehill throwing again. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. I got one. Mike, 36.
Yeah.
Man, that's trash.
Yo, Jackrabbit, come on.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Tannehill. He finds Humphreys. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. Now it's Tannehill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Aqib Talib. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Watch twist. Watch the twist. Watch twist.
reception here, Fitzpatrick. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
PPP. He's crashing. He's checking crash. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Shift. Check. Hey, switch gears. Hey, check 24. Check 24. Check the backer. Check. Shoot.
Strong. PPP. Let's go.
They just get the play off. Now Fitzpatrick. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Parker unable to get that one, and it's third down.
Incomplete. Brings up third down and 17.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Switch. Shoot. Watch the shoot. Joker. Kill.
Strong.
Shoot.
Hey, 5-0.
Fitzpatrick. No, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's Matt Hawk now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee you he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Double up. Check nickel. Check 30.
Fight.
Check 31.
Regular.
Alert 3.
35.
They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Recon, 132 fighter.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 38-yard line.
Twist. Begin. Check 43.
Kill.
They'll stay on the ground. Balaj again. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Hey, let's get off.
Regular.
The field, D. Check 50. Slam. Check hot route.
Feel it.
Check.
Hey, 5-0.
Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. And to give this time to the tailback. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 28.
Now they try the right side here. And it's a fumble. It's picked up by the Titans. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
They'll run with Henry. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. Here's Tannehill. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. On first down, it's Tannehill. This will be caught by Brown. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Again, it's Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. So now Tannehill leading his crew to the line to go for 2. Lewis will get the handoff. And he'll get into the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal. Joseph now to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kalen Ballage, 75 yards. And the Dolphins are once again going to retake the lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
They'll try and run it here. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On second down and 4, Tannehill. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Aqib Talib, the veteran Pro Bowler, there to get a hand in, knock it away. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Out of the gun, Tannehill. They will find Davis. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Henry out of the pistol. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. 20! And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, 51 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ballgame. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
Let's go. Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
You better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better. Kill.
Check three. You go tight.
The drive will commence with a run by Balaj. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Check 55 to Mike. Double dog. That's the way. Watch out. Bang.
Hey, color.
Play action now. Fitzpatrick. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Tannehill now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Henry. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
50, plant.
And the busy night for Henry continues. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Look at me. Go.
On 1st down, it's Henry. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Aqib Talib, the veteran Pro Bowler, there to get a hand in, knock it away.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short, and this score will stay right where it is. This was still going to be a one-score game either way, but still, that's a potentially harmful miss here in the fourth.
It certainly is, because if you consider that now if they give up a touchdown, they give up the lead. So he might be getting the side eye by the defenders coming out on the field now as he goes back to the bench after that miss.
Switch. Tighten up. Pick the edge. Go. Check 52.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check 13.
Gonna go 5-0 here?
They'll run it now out of the gun. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Hey, 5-0.
Under 10. Alert 3.
Wait.
55.
Fitzpatrick now from the 50. This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj. The 20. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Kalen Balaj, 50 yards. And now they have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that gives him a 3-point lead. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Tannehill on first down. It's caught. Michael Pruitt. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. They'll run on first down. Henry. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. On 2nd and 9, Tannehill. This one caught by Davis. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
Ready? 90 Wolves.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
Now it's Tannehill. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Eric Rowe. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are.
Hey, let's get this. Back. SOS. Kill. Turn up. Kill.
throwing here, Fitzpatrick. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
Hey, high 7.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
Check 99. Check 99. Shoot. Show it up. Rush in.
Fitzpatrick to throw. Going deep here for Parker. It's caught inside the 25. That one good for 37 yards. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover, and boom, hit him with a big one.
And defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of a game, when that quick change takes place, oftentimes guys aren't as focused as they need to be.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D. Watch twist. Check safety. Watch the twist. Watch twist.
Left. Hey, exit.
Now Fitzpatrick. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. Parker, the intended target. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
Still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
Let's go. 18 Gator.
36.
Ready?
They'll throw again from their own end zone. Got a man. It's Brown. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. They'll look to throw. It's caught by Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.
trips I